Hello, today we are going to solve a CodeChef competitive programming question paying up. Now in this question, it is given that now see the questions are usually very long, so I am going to read only the important part. So it is in this question, we are approached by two mobsters in a dark alley and they would tell you to give all the money that you have. If you refuse or didn't have, they may beat you up. तो गवर्नमेंट ने एक नया तरीका निकाला है. सो इट इज़ अ वेरी स्ट्रिक्ट पॉलिसी विच इज़ फॉलोड बाय बोथ ऑफ देम. नाउ द क्वेश्चन इज गोइंग समथिंग लाइक दिस, दैट you have to pay up only if the number of notes which you have is a correct subset of the amount that the robber has asked for. If it is not the exact subset, then you do not need to pay him, otherwise you need to pay him. Okay, so now the question is going something like this. The first line will contain integer t, which is going to be the number of test cases. Okay, and then we are going to run the loop t number of times. For each test case starts with n, the number of banknotes in your wallet. Now banknotes can be 1, 2, 3 or anything, and m, which is going to be the amount of money the mugger has asked me. And since the n is the number of notes in my wallet, so we will specify the currency of all the notes which are currently in my wallet. Okay, and there is a limitation. The wallet cannot hold more than 20 notes and the value of a single note is never more than 1000. Okay, so here they have given some sample inputs, and they are going to be the 5 total number of test cases. In the first test case, I have 3 notes in my wallet. The mugger has asked for 3 rupees and the 3 notes I have are a 1, 1 and 1. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 equal to 3. So the output in the first case is yes. Now in the second case, we are given 5 notes, 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, and the output is 11. So here we see that in any way we combine them, we cannot reach 11. So the output, 8 plus 2 plus 1 is equal to 11. So the output is 11 and it is a correct subset, so we have to pay him. Now let's see a no case. Okay, so I have solved the question here. First we will start with main loop. We have taken t is the number of test cases. Now t times the loop will run. Each time we will take an n and an m. N is the number of banknotes and m is the amount of money the mugger has asked for you. Now the loop will run for n times, in which the input will be taken in an array of all the notes. Now this is a recursive function in which currently we have passed 0, 0. Here is the boolean function which has to return either yes or no. Okay, so in this function we are passing two variables s and I. Okay, now if I equal to n, if the first note we have received is equal to the amount of money he has asked for, then s will return the value of m. Now m is the amount of money mugger has asked for you, and s is the amount of, okay, this is a comparative, s equal to m. So in this it will be either true or false which will be returned. Okay, otherwise we will keep on going and it will go like s, the money, which will keep on going every time, and I plus 1, or if the amount is less than, this is going to be a recursive function, so s plus a of I, the amount of that amount added, plus we are going to the next node. So you can see the difference, that in both of the times we are going to do I plus 1, but in one case we will not add the amount which we have currently to the total amount, and in other case we will add it. Okay, so I have passed the input which was given in the test case, and the output obtained is correct. So I am going to add this on my GitHub. If you want to take it, the solution is provided here. I will provide both solution and question. Thank you.